Content marketing is one of the cheapest and most effective ways to grow your business while also building trust and authority. But if you're a content creator, a coach, a consultant, an educator, or just somebody who really likes giving away free stuff to the world, then you know how difficult it can be to create something that is both highly valuable and also engaging. I mean, what does that even mean, highly valuable? It's a completely subjective term because different people view value in different ways. One person, for example, may put entertainment above anything else. Another person might want just the bare amount of information necessary so they can go and complete a task, while a third person might really enjoy you going deep into the weeds on a particular topic. It's hard to find that magic combination of things that's going to appeal to the most amount of people. So today I'd like to share a formula with you that I've been using to ensure that every piece of content that I produce has the best chance of having maximum impact. Here it is. Now you want to start with an overall objective for your content. What do you want your audience to think, feel, know, or be able to do after they're done? And I found that it's best to try and keep your objectives small. If you're creating a video on video editing, for example, it's better to pick one aspect of editing, like how to apply a title graphic to the bottom corner of your video, rather than trying to teach them that and how to do a cool transition effect, like this one. Now, once you've got your objective clearly outlined, your next step is to write out a list of topics that you're going to need to cover to make sure that that objective gets met. If we use our same video editing example, the topics might include things like where to find the lower thirds graphics in your editing software, how to drag them onto your timeline, how to edit the text, and finally, how to resize and reposition it on your video. Now these can be simple and there don't have to be a lot of them, but having a list of topics ensures that you won't miss any important step that's going to leave your audience confused and frustrated. Next, you're going to want to have an action item for your audience to perform. You know as well as I do that just because you learn how to do something doesn't mean that you can actually do it. Now your action item could be something as simple as a worksheet or a checklist that they download, or it could be more of like a follow-along tutorial that they do with you while they're consuming your content. The important thing is that they have something to do that reinforces the overall objective of your content. Finally, it's always important, I think, to have some kind of resource or supporting documents whenever possible. Now this could be a simple link to some additional information, or could be a downloadable PDF or something like that that they can use to implement what they've learned. For example, I created this one-page PDF checklist that you can download for free to help you outline your next piece of content using this 4-part formula. In fact, I used this very checklist to create the video that you're watching right now, and guess what? If you're still watching, it means it worked. Now, I've been creating educational content for 15 years now, and every time I sit down to hit record, I get a little bit of the imposter syndrome, and it affects a lot of people. In fact, Inc. magazine cited a study that found that 8 in 10 people suffer from some level of imposter syndrome. And if it happens to you, then I want you to check out this video right here that I did on how to overcome imposter syndrome once and for all. And if you found this video valuable, do me a favor, don't forget to smash that like button and then leave me a comment underneath the video and tell me what you'd like me to create for you next. And I'll talk to you soon.